Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Adrian and welcome back to some more Time Stranger. I finally managed to edit up all of the videos that you guys have already saw in the past 3 days, but I apologize if I was like a little bit low energy during that because I was playing at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and at that point I was so invested in the story I just wanted to keep playing. But I'm back, I got the outfit on, we're gonna be playing some more Digimon today, and hopefully we can get to either the end of the game or either see some type of light at the end of the tunnel. In the last episode we ended up saving Marukimon. He is now an apostle. However, we lost Aegiomon and Inori to like the time-space continuum stuff. So now Marukimon was like, hey, y'all should go to the dark field and hopefully negotiate peace with Plutomon. So yeah, now we're gonna go to the dark field, dark crevasse. Although connected to the castle of Plutomon, the leader of Titans, the poor roads make it a difficult journey. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this today. Hopefully we can get a brand new apostle or at least 2 apostles. But real quick before the video starts, I just want to thank you guys all so much for the support on all of the Time Stranger videos. I had a lot of comments explaining me like the lore, how the Titans work. So I apologize if I've been calling them like the Titans or like the Greek gods. You know, I was just theory crafting. Oh wow, this is scary. You know, I was just theory crafting, making up stuff as I go, right? But apparently the way that the Titans and the Apostles work is that this world, Iliad, is based off of like the Greco-Roman myth culture, stuff like that. Each digital server has like their own type of like aesthetic / setting. Like Shambhala is something else. King Drazzle's own like world is like something else. And that's kind of like the setting of like the older Digimon games like Cyber Sleuth and whatnot. I'm still a little bit iffy on that. Obviously it's not perfect, but I've been reading most of the comments, you know, of you guys just explaining the story. So just thank you guys so much. What the so yeah, I just want to thank you guys also so much for just taking the time out of your days to just, you know, let me know what the story is going on and like what's happening and the setting on other worlds, because I think I do appreciate Digimon way more because of that. Now I do have a goal. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it by today's episode, but ideally if we can start going into mega evolutions, I will cream. I will actually be so happy because I've been waiting for mega evolutions for so long. I just can't get there. I did all the side quests that I can do at this point in the game, all of them except for the Omni Carnival one. Like I just cannot do that one. But yeah, I think my current plan is to just get everyone into mega form, but then I might take Phil, who is, you know, this guy. I could evolve him into Marsmon, which is really cool, but I think I might actually I might do it right now. I might digi-evolve back to Cubimon and try to get Cubimon's like actual form, because I realized that this isn't the actual bloodline. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go back to Cubimon, and let's see, Cubimon can evolve into Talmon, which I'll just immediately do off the bat, right? Get that into our Digipedia. Is this the proper line? Talmon can evolve into Venusmon. Is this the proper line, Talmon? Let me check out the other one before I make like a rash decision. I can't wait till we get mega evolutions, because when we get that, dude, I will literally just be able to evolve everyone. You know how much grinding I do behind the screen? All right, let's see this evolution. So this is my last evolution for Cubimon, which is okay. Yeah, it's not. We're not doing that. What? Mode change available. What is this mode change? What? You can wait, what? What is a mode change? I've never seen this Digi-Evolution before. Oh, whoa. So it's like the same Digimon, but a different form. That's actually so, wait, does it change the evolutions you can get? I don't think so, right? If I go backwards, that is my first mode change. Yeah, it doesn't change it. Wow. So we have Cerberus. Oh, look, Cerberusmon WM. Mode change can be performed and reversed freely. That's so cool. All right, but anyway, let's go back to Cubimon, right? And let's go on forth and go with Talmon, who is the official like evolution, right? Okay, absolutely base. Okay, so Talmon can evolve into Venusmon, so I guess that's who we'll evolve it into. All right, anyway, let's keep going. Lord Plutomon. I'm here to negotiate with Plutomon. All right, you want to go together? Oh, he's joining our party. Okay, I try to show my, you know, the dialogue as best as I can, but I'm gonna go speed through just a little bit for this episode because my voice actually kind of hurts. What? He could just teleport. Anti-cringe teleportation powers. I've never. Gekomon joined the party. Okay, so first of all, what is this Digimon? What is this thing? It kind of looks like a Kurisarimon. If I had to guess at what stage of the game that we're in, I'd probably say that we have about maybe 5 more hours. I'm sure it's more. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this game for probably an extra 30 hours no matter what, because I do want to get all the achievements. It looks like there's so many things to get. 100% I want to fill out the field guide, which will probably take me, I'd say a month, right? Maybe. I mean, we're progressing through the game a lot. It's just more so I need to record every single moment of the story, because if I don't, then you guys have no idea what is happening. Did I just teleport all the way back home? I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, look, I went over here. Okay, so we TP here, but then I TP'd the wrong way. Do I have to talk to... So I TP'd on the left over there, but it made me go all the way back home. Look, we're gonna TP here. No good deed goes unrewarded. Oh. Oh, it worked. Why did that one work? I started watching back a little bit of the like, older episodes. Like I started rewatching the demo to see if I missed anything. I'm waiting for the point in the story where they just flip and invert the plot on you completely, dude. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but dude, I want to be there when they sink their little nails into my neck. I want to like cry at the end of Digimon Story Time Stranger. I want to feel like, damn, I was the villain the whole time. This teleporting stuff is getting a little bit annoying. Dude, I was on Twitter and TikTok and I was looking at other people's Digimon teams. I started getting a lot of really cool teams of people having like a bunch of Aegiomons and all of their evolutions. Dude, I started seeing some gooner-ass squads, dude. Some people's entire teams are just Aegiomon, Junomon, another Demi-Womanmon. Have you no shame? But then I realized Digimon is so unbelievably smart for having Digimon like that. Like, that's crazy. Think about it. They're hitting the creature capturing genre. They're hitting the gooners, right? They're hitting everything. Okay, so I think it will automatically teleport you to the right area, or you will have the right option most of the time. However, if you pick the wrong dialogue option, they teleport you back because I think, okay, if you believe in others, in yourself, others will too. This should be the final one. Yes. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, Plutomon, I beseech you. Something's wrong. What happened to the gatekeeper? What does Plutomon look like? Oh, dude, I fought this guy before in the tournament. No response. He's already dead. All right, I'm gonna guess what Lord Plutomon looks like. I've never seen him before. He's probably black, maybe purple. He has the normal face underneath here, right? But then his eyes are covered. Maybe he kind of looks like a demi-woman or demi-devilmon, right? That's what I'm gonna say. It's a demi-devilmon looking black evolution with the human mouth, eyes covered. Open the gate. Is that him? Oh my God. Is it him? Is it? The Titans. It doesn't look like him. It looks like a zombie, like a skeleton zombie Minecraft. Chronomon. Dude, if this is Plutomon, I was off by his design. He has skeletons, samurai. He looks like an Evangelion. Holy design, this looks insane. Something's wrong. What if Plutomon isn't even Plutomon? What if he got taken over by something?
Preparations complete. Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok.
Dude, his design is so cool. Zombie Plutomon. Okay. Reaper's Mist reduces max HP. An anomaly has occurred due to Zombie Plutomon's rampaging power. Recovering HP instead reduces max HP. Okay, he's weak to electricity. I just realized we don't even have Aegiomon, so we don't have a healer. We missed all of those attacks. Hell Crusher. Decent damage. Let's hit him with the all-out bombardment. Let me just see. I'm just getting his resistances, right? Let's do Vulcanusmon. 3 times to fire. That is insane. Let's do Burst Flame then. Not bad.
I'm feeling it now.
A terrible cacophony echoes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack charge. I did not mean to. Trident Revolver. How much damage does this do? That's insane. Okay, yeah, we gotta attack charge him. I'm gonna pop out Dim Sum because Dim Sum has a lot of fire type moves. Flame Cannon. Oh, it's not effective. Heal. We're gonna attack charge Calvin. Trident Revolver. Hit 1 time, but still.
Lord Plutomon's mist is gone. But wait, those mouths. And there are 4 of them?
We have to hit all 4 to knock him out. I gotta swap to Ryan. Okay. Ryan, hit everything at once. Nice. Full Metal Pile, hit everything at once. Nice. I got my gun. Oh my God. The power of the underworld spills 4. Flame Cannon. Huge. What is that thing at the front of his HP? Trident Saber? Okay, I gotta swap him back out. I'm sorry. Thunderfall. Oh my God. Come on, kill. This should kill if we hit. There we go. Is there a second phase?
Hey, Blurp, something bad's headed this way. Blurp. Okay, a weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it. Now come on, hurry up. Give it to me like you mean it.
Are we gonna try to teleport out of here? Critters, plants, roadside pebbles. I love them all. What? Okay, we won because of that. Imagine if we didn't teleport, though. No, I'm not. Aegiomon? No, this one's got an ass. I know what's gonna happen. We have to stop Plutomon from becoming a zombie. Okay, I actually want to watch this Akashic Vision. I know I've been skipping them, but I don't know anything about Plutomon, so I should probably watch this. Everyone else I kind of knew because we were there.
That is why you're here. Not Aegiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy.
So if I was... I don't know. I'm not going to say anything, dude. Half my theories lead to nothing. All roads don't lead to me. Okay, I gotta watch this.
The erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned over Iliad, forced to abdicate that throne. Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom.
His design is so cool,
and
dude.
quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one
I should have guessed it would be
day,
kind of like a Cerberus type of thing.
Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon.
So, okay, so that wasn't Plutomon. That was Zombie Plutomon, like actually a thing. So there's zombie Digimon in this game? That is absolutely terrifying. Zombie everything, imagine a zombie infected digital world, like the Marvel universe, but it's all zombies. That's insane. Okay, let's, oh my God, do I have to do the puzzle again? Dude, stop touching me, man. Wait, it's a different group of enemies, I think. How far did we revert back? What if we reverted back to even before, like, the war started? All of these Digimon look completely different. They're not zombies. Okay, now I gotta do all the... Okay, wait. I'm gonna fight all of the enemies in this area and get their scan rates up because they're all new. Yeah, look, what is that? It's like a Garurumon, but Grim Reaper style. I think we're gonna have to fight the Gate Guardians. Okay, yeah, so they are alive. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Huge. Wow, if you say it wrong, then you probably have to fight them, huh? Maybe I should go fight them. Nah. Okay, I want to see Plutomon's actual design. Wait. It's the mysterious Digimon. Is he the third party?
Plutomon.
Holy Plutomon design. He's literally an Evangelion with Cerberus. Oh my God, he is cooking.
A fine puppet indeed.
Zombie curse?
The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse.
Stop it! Stop! Excuse me, sir. What?
Who are you?
Oh my God, he looks so cool, dude.
What has become of the digital world? You said you were of Marukimon's ilk.
Ilk?
Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you.
Okay.
The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say.
Okay, so he was being manipulated.
This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero, one fallen into darkness.
Aegiomon?
The hero Chronomon held power over
Oh my God,
time,
hold up.
allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad.
Okay.
With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records, that this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records.
Homeros, maybe?
This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained. He began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being.
Holy
The higher
crap.
being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad, and branded
What? Oh, I can pause it.
the world.
Oh, that's sick.
I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications.
Wait, so Chronomon was trying to beat the god, the creator, and he led the Titans.
Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery?
So it's not
Titan
even...
control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse.
So Chronomon is the villain. We should have seen that coming. We literally... Chronos was evil!
All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero.
So doesn't that mean Aegiomon is going to be reborn into Chronomon?
Please, tell Marukimon the truth.
Is he gonna die? I'm gonna actually be so upset if Plutomon dies. His drip is too immaculate. Okay, I gotta like sit down and summarize it.
Plutomon was being controlled?
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go
Okay, wait.
for a while.
So basically what they're saying is that the Titans and the regular people were fighting because Chronomon manipulated the Titans, which was his group, to basically enact his will. His will to basically attack the higher beings. And his will was what was controlling Plutomon because Plutomon was weak by the curse because they were...
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past, the resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations?
So that's why the Titans see Aegiomon as the devil, because he, in saying it, right, it's like Aegiomon's the reincarnation of Chronomon, and the whole reason why the Titans are being excommunicated and all of that is because Chronomon wanted to be bigger
was
than
engineered
himself.
by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being.
Exactly, you took the words out of my mouth.
Chronomon, the destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from
Holy
which
crap.
a demon threatens to emerge.
Aegiomon.
Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon, fallen to darkness. As such, the dark shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
What? I kind of understand what's happening, but at the same time, I need more. So does that mean Aegiomon is just going to become Chronomon? The plot keeps plotting, dude. It keeps turning over on a 180. It keeps flipping, and I keep thinking I'm looking at the face, but really it's the butthole. I don't know what's happening.
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now. And Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world.
It's going to open the gate and invade the human world or trigger the Shinjuku Inferno. But why? Why would it do that? Okay, so with this conversation, we know that Plutomon is not the real person. Like, he was the faux leader of the Titans. I'm glad we got that out of the way. So that means Chronomon's will is the real conspirators of everything that is happening. So maybe the mysterious Digimon is one of the people of that will? What about Aegiomon then? Like, where would Aegiomon be in this entire equation? I don't know. They're gonna invade the human world. We gotta find out what's going on.
This mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
Okay. We got a lot of anomaly points for that. No cure for stupidity. You know what? I'm just gonna stop trying to predict the story. I'm just gonna watch it as is. I feel like my butt. I didn't even think that Chronomon was the evil guy, which I feel like I definitely should have, knowing the history of Greco-Roman mythology. I feel like I should have had at least like an inkling or some idea. Whatever, dude. I'm so shocked that slipped past my nose. But still, what about Inori? What about Aegiomon? What is happening with those? Let's go to the Rebellion Village. All right. Everything seems fine.
All by yourself today. What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titans seeks to invade the human world, huh? Must be a sign of a gate opening. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it.
What?
Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars.
They captured a
There was a section in
Digimon.
the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way.
A Digimon they captured? Who? It's gotta be someone we know. Where has Junomon been in all of this, by the way? I feel like Junomon was such an integral part of the plot, really pushing for Aegiomon to be the savior of the world. But if we know that Aegiomon is supposed to be the demon incarnate, then wouldn't it kind of make sense for her to be part of Chronomon's Will's group? All right, head to the lab. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Okay.
Something's not right. A Digimon. I have a bad feeling about this.
That was so goofy. I don't know why. Wait, I just realized the girl on our team is the Black Gatomon.
That seems careless.
It's Vulcanusmon!
It's good
They
news
kidnapped
for us.
him! Wow, dude. They picked the Gundam. Wow. Great. Okay, so now we gotta go find the rooms with an ID. Great. There's probably Digimon in these rooms, huh? I'm really having so... There we go. I got it. I do have a question for those that are like really big into Digimon. How does Cyber Sleuth compare to this game? Because I do know that Cyber Sleuth is 8 years older, I believe, right? I know that people call this like the best Digimon game ever made because it's just, you know, it is the newest one, right? And it is really good. I'm sure there's a lot of quality of life changes. But if I were to hop on Cyber Sleuth, how different is it from Time Stranger? Like, would I enjoy it? Would it be too slow? Because I have been considering doing a playthrough on that if I do finish this game, because I didn't realize that modern Digimon could be so fun. We'll see though, right? Because like at the end of the day, also like by the time I'm recording this, I think Pokemon comes out in a couple of days as well. So we'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, verifying ID. Authorization completed. Let's go free Vulcanusmon. Please, no more complications. Oh. Vulcanusmon!
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see.
What?
So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley.
Kuga. No. Oh, we're gonna rewind time.
According to the
YouTube
records,
rewind.
His core was taken out 30 minutes ago.
All right, we gotta do YouTube rewind time for Vulcanusmon. Damn, how many more rewinds? Okay, so we did Plutomon. Now we're gonna do Vulcanusmon. More Akashic Vision.
As he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent.
Okay, that's actually insane.
These
And then they
humans
used
the
wow.
knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Vulcanusmon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon.
So that's how they figured it out. It's rewind time, baby. I always felt a time travel heartbeat after Akashic Vision screenings, but not this time. Maybe time travel won't happen. The cry of the dark shadow still shakes the in-between though. Is he trying to tell us something? Could there be some unfinished business before the script gets rewritten? Side quests? Oh, wait, yeah, he's still dead. No time travel this time. Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
I'm so confused. So we didn't time travel, but why? Should we do side quests to do here?
There's no cure for human stupidity.
Leave the research division. I hope they give us an item later where we can just use it to like TP out, man. I'm tired of walking back to all the fast travel points.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed.
Yeah, that Gundam has a bunch of load enhancements on it, dude.
Bet it would take us to the surface.
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, there's a boss fight coming up? Yo, what's poppin', everybody?
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak.
All right, we gotta go to the government building. Got it. So how many times have I been to the government building at this point? Like, there's so many renditions of it happening. They should just show us all of the timelines that are just completely dead. I think we're gonna have to fly with the Phoenix, right? Maybe we can revive Vulcanusmon from doing this, and that means we don't have to time travel? Wait, says the shadow. Oh my god. They're doing it. It's Aegiomon.
I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent?
I don't even know what to say. That's why I traveled through time again and again. That's what I would probably normally say. It was you. We knew it.
More times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away, he left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role.
Okay, we got that. But didn't the egg hatch because of us and the
All
shadow,
of the
which was
turmoil and
Aegiomon?
conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute.
Is this even our Aegiomon?
Now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're
I'm here what? How can we time travel? I don't understand that. What am I? Oh, come on, don't do that. What am I?
Aegiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea, born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. Not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
What am I? They were gonna tell me what I am. You're my father, agent. Now we went back in time. No, Aegiomon. What am I? Okay, so now we can say Vulcanusmon. Okay, but if Aegiomon can travel through time because he's Chronomon's demon, right? Like he was reborn from him, and that's why he has his power. Why can we control time? Aegiomon was about to probably just tell us. He was literally about to say, "You're my what?" You are my friend. That's what I want to know. I want to know how, because right now, right, the story is not cohesive in my brain. I don't understand anything. I don't understand how we can travel through time. I don't understand which version of Aegiomon is traveling through time, right? Because if this is a time travel story, then shouldn't there be multiple Aegiomons throughout the universe in some form or way? Damn, I could really go for a pizza right now. I'm too stressed about Digimon right now. This is insane.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine.
It's us, dude. I've come to rescue you.
I remember you. You're Aegiomon, right?
Nah, close enough. No Digimon would dress like this. Dude, the amount of dialogue options that have been clowning my outfit, I'm tired of it. It's been 15 hours. I'm not badly dressed. Dr. Kuga. Dr. Kuga. Oh, get out of here, dude. This is all his fault. Yeah, walk away, dude. Let's get out of here. Wow. Props to you, really.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality.
I can't wait to whoop him.
I won't let you interfere! Ready to go.
Okay, watch this, though. Wow, I'm not even gonna fight you, dude. I'm going on auto. My Digimon can handle us. I'm just gonna go on TikTok, dude. Do whatever you want. You can't kill them. My AI is better than yours, you stupid. No, he's actually kind of lasting a long time. Damn it. What's it supposed to be like this? Yes, the time has come to use that. Locked and loaded. My new anti-phase electron bullets. Holy! The barrel couldn't withstand the recoil. So is Vulcanusmon supposed to be like Hephaestus? Like the blacksmith? We win. Dude, Vulcanusmon is enormous.
When that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again.
Womp womp, dude. Cry about it. Let me leave with Vulcanusmon. Let me get another apostle under my belt. Okay, so we saved Vulcanusmon. What about Aegiomon? How are we gonna save Aegiomon?
I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon.
Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away.
I feel bad for Vulcanusmon.
What I need from you first
is a Gundam from Akihabara.
Action figures.
Oh, dude, you know what I could go for? Some loaded fries. Guys, I love loaded fries. Oh my god. Potato, chicken, sauce, orange sauce, just a little bit on that.
So that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted.
Can we avert it today? I've been doing this for so long, damn it! Oh my god. It's like every... I need more. How many do I need? I know the middle is probably going to be Aegiomon. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minervamon, Lunamon, Coronamon. Who are 2 more people that I haven't gotten yet? Junomon? Rescue Vulcanusmon. That is so cool, man. I'm so glad we rescued him. All right, let's see what's popping. Let's see the next area, and then we will decide. Hey, thanks for walking me out. Hey, Dr. Simmons was looking for you. Why don't you go say hi? Fire and ice at war. Fire and ice! Coronamon and Lunamon, have they started to fight? Have I gotten any new side quests? Can I get Mega? I will make this like a 10,000 minute long episode if I must.
This young lady captured Kuga and questioned him. But listen to this. It seems that someone was providing public safety with the Digimon to use in their experiments.
Chronomon's will.
The name Kuga mentioned was Dianamon.
Dianamon.
A former resident of Central Town, who once went by the name of Lunamon.
Oh my god.
Digimon. Selling her own kind. I hear Dianamon calls the cosmic area home now. If only Minervamon was here, the situation would be different. What in the world could have caused
We
this?
literally just called it.
It wasn't just Digimon Kuga was getting. He also reportedly got their structural information.
Which was
By
probably from
incorporating that,
Coronamon.
apparently the weapon became capable of generating an enormous amount of power. I'll look into that one. You go to the digital world and find Dianamon. Perhaps you'll be able to discover the mastermind behind this war.
Oh my god. I mean, at least we're able to put the pieces of the pizza together, right? I'm sure you can ask Master Blipmon to take you to the cosmic area. Okay, let's see if there's any side quests so I can get some Mega Evolutions. I've been waiting for 15 hours, man. I want a Mega. Come on, side quest. Oh my... All right, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Agent skills. How many more do I need? I only need... Wait, if I can finish the Omni tournament, I will finish. Why can't I finish it? Omni Carnival. I can only get it after getting all of the Coliseum matches. I can get it after defeating Cosmic Area. And then, oh my god, there's just so much more. Oh my god, never mind. I'm not finishing this until sometime soon. Okay, anyway, folks, I'm gonna call it here for today. At least for this episode, I could go on, make this like a 2-hour long episode. I don't know how I feel about that. That might be just way too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying Time Stranger. But I want to finish this up sometime soon. I leave for TwitchCon in like a week, and I want to be able to at least finish Digimon Story Time Stranger before I go into TwitchCon and get Pokemon FOMO. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for the support and watching this video. It's been such a blast reading all of the comments and just playing this game. I'm having genuinely the most fun I've had on a game in a while, really. And I'm sure that once we unlock Mega Evolutions, it's going to open up our game so much more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Adrian, guys.